Hello, everyone. Today I will be giving you an update on the debt cancellation program for federal student loans. This video is designed to inform and most importantly provide you with the information that will help to prepare you for the process of successfully canceling your federal student loans, which according to the proposed plan is up to $20,000. As we know, since March 20th, 2020, as a response to COVID-19 pandemic, federal student aid suspended federal student loan payments, stopped collections on defaulted loans, and had zero interest rate. The relief has been extended a few times by President Biden. However, pandemic-related forbearance expires on December 31st, 2022. For those who are still hoping for another extension, guys, there will not be another extension. It's not because I'm being pessimistic, but that is exactly why our administration has created a plan and included this debt cancellation. The last extension was the final extension, and the payments will be resumed in January 2023. President Biden, Vice President Harris, and U.S. Department of Education have introduced a three-part plan to help this transition. This plan includes a loan forgiveness of up to $20,000, and in this video, I am focusing on this particular part of a three-part plan, and I will let you know everything that is there to know, including qualifications and requirements to receive this relief. The U.S. Department of Education will provide up to $20,000 relief for those who ever received federal Pell Grant and $10,000 in debt relief for those who have never received Pell Grants. What do you need to qualify? Borrowers with loans held by the Department of Education are eligible for this relief if the individual annual federal income is less than $125,000 or 250 less than $250,000 for a household. You can check whether you're eligible based on your income by looking at your 2021 and 2020 years. The relief is automatic provided U.S. Department of Education has your income information. In any event, we will have the form. So the Department of Education will have an application form available somewhere in October. We don't know exactly when. We only know for certain that form will be available next month. You will have some time to submit the application, and the deadline is December 31st of next year, which is 2023. I will certainly be updating you on this application form. So my next video will include this application form with a link and application instruction. As soon as, of course, the application form becomes available, I will, guys, let you know what to do, what next step you need to take. So some of you may not be sure, or you may not know whether you ever received a Pell Grant. So generally, Pell Grants are awarded to undergraduate students with low or moderate income. To find out whether you ever received a Pell Grant, log in to studentaid.gov account. The information regarding Pell Grant will be displayed on your account dashboard or your My Aid page. Pell Grants received before 1994 will not be displayed. So if you know for a fact that you received in the past a Pell Grant and it's not displayed in your account when you logged in, please don't get discouraged or nervous, because that could be based on the year you received the Pell Grant. So another important detail: if you don't have an account, I strongly I strongly encourage you to create one by following this link. It will make the process so much easier. Once you have an account, you will be able also to check on the status of the application and just have so much more information regarding your account, and that will help to ensure the successful process. Um, well, first of all, apply this $20,000 towards your balance and monitoring the application process as well. So, it does not matter how many Pell Grants you received. Um, the requirement is to receive a Pell Grant ever. It doesn't matter how many. So, even if you received only one Pell Grant, it is enough. If you have a Pell Grant, you will need to submit your application, which once again will be available somewhere in October. I will be updating you once it becomes available and post an additional video with the link to this application form and instructions how to fill it out. So guys, if you did not subscribe to my channel and wish to receive this update with the instructions, please subscribe. I recommend activating an alert button so you will receive a notice once the next video becomes available. Good news is that most federal student loans are eligible for relief, including those that are in default and those that were consolidated. Keep in mind that consolidation loans are eligible for relief as long as all of the underlying loans that were consolidated were first disbursed on or before June 30th, 2022. To summarize, as part of the three-part plan, the government is going to cancel up to $20,000 in debt to help the federal student loan borrowers. Please be prepared. Check your eligibility. Check what your annual income for 2021 and 2020 was. Check if you ever received Pell Grant. Keep in mind that there is an, an application that you will need to fill out and submit in order to get this additional money applied towards the principal of your federal student loans. And lastly, we have in this video, I have discussed only one part of a three-part plan. So I will be putting together another presentation discussing other parts of the plan. So guys, please stay tuned and I will be posting those updates soon. Thank you for your attention.